Welcome to Nate's Red Sea Reefer build. I'm your host, 9stick Nate. Herein lies a wealth of information displayed in a tactful, refined, and prestigious manner for our most privileged benefactors. Quality for quality, this channel is reserved for advanced hobbyists. If you are a novice or intermediate reefer, we graciously invite you to leave immediately. Au revoir. Hey, welcome back guys. I'm just going to bust right into it here, talk about corals and scaping. You'll see different colors, and it's due to my lights, my actinics on and off. But here it is, Hollywood Stunner Chalice. Okay, I kind of broke this one, not good. Very fast grower already, pretty cool. Here's another Chalice, some pink one. I kind of broke this also. I wasn't drunk or anything like that, and I'm not a klutz. It's just a weird coincidence. Moving right, it really doesn't show up. This one also, the pinkness doesn't. And I'm just going to say that because I really don't know how to adjust my white balance. This Montipora I got for a deal, 30 bucks. No, 15 bucks from a local member. It's about 3.5 inches tall. I broke this on purpose, by the way, and it's healing. I just wanted to put it in 2 different locations and see how it would grow. And I decided this is a good spot, and I would lay some of it down flat to get it to encrust and maybe grow upwards. But 15 bucks. Actually, I gave him 20, but still, it's a great deal. And it looks really cool with the blue light here. It just kind of glows. My tank really isn't that hazy all the time. I kind of blew things away. This looks like a tub Stellata I bought from Cultivated Reef. It's actually known as a Montipora. Oh my gosh, a ghost! Oh wait, that's me. A green and purple Montipora. Cultivated Reef. Here it is under actinics. Pretty freaking cool. Nice and blue. The green just pops out. This is going to be my champion. And 915 Mang has a large specimen. It's pretty awesome. This is a rainbow Stylophora. I've always wanted one of these. I had one a while ago. It was the size of like my pinky nail, but it died. I think I got it for free anyways, but I finally found it again. Cultivated Reef had it. It looks pretty awesome. Under actinics here. So it looks like a purple stylo, but underneath it's maybe a little green or yellow. I have no idea. I'm slightly colorblind. Green Slimer here. On top there's a piece of glue, super glue, one of those like pyramid snails or whatever they called was hanging out, so I glued it. And there might be one to the side here, unless there's just slime. But I have this kind of parked next to my Montipora Spongode or Spongodes, but I'm going to move it. I don't want to have 2 different green corals next to each other. I want more of a contrast. This is a Tubbs Meteor Shower Cephastria. Pretty cool coral. And my zoanthids. The left is a King Midas, and the right is a Cornbread God of War. Unfortunately, they're not showing up so great. Color-wise, but the God of War, this one, awesome coral, has a little bit of yellow inside. And this one, the King Midas, it's a very small coral, the polyps, but it's a very bright yellow. It's freaking awesome. And these are oxides. I wish I could describe these here, but it's a orange that just glows in the dark, and maybe like an orange red. Pretty freaking cool. I'm impressed with this one. Long eyelashes. I don't know what those are called. My 2 problem corals. This is Commoner's Envy, Pocillopora, and the coloration's pretty bad. The tips are alright, but it was probably the underside of a colony. But this one and this Bird of Paradise right here, they looked alright to begin with. But I had 4 peppermint shrimp, and they were just eating these things. As you can see, there's like white patches, kind of sporadic on the coral. It's not towards the top or the bottom, it's just sort of all over, so I had to quote unquote relocate the shrimp because they were freaking bad little guys. Yeah, I made a shrimp trap. It was pretty easy. I threw them in the sump and they got ate by the skimmer, not intentionally. So full shot of the tank, and The rock work probably comes halfway up. I did that on purpose. I made obviously 2 different islands, and I broke the rock into smaller pieces to kind of make the tank look larger than it was versus using, you know, 3 or 4 large rocks. And each one of these like pillars I've kind of glued together, but they have a stable base. The pukani, you can cut the bottom, make a stable base, glue rock work around, so I can somewhat pull this stuff apart if I need to increase the flow between them or clean. You know, I've been using a turkey baster on this almost daily because there's just still so much sediment in the rock that is loosening up and breaking off. So that's what I've been doing. I made several different ledges to kind of create some depth and you know, different platforms to mount stuff. I'm going to mostly put SPS in this tank for the, I believe. I'm probably not going to jump ahead and get all acros though. I'm going to, you know, do Pocillopora, Montipora, you know. Did I mention Pocillopora Stylos, I guess? You know, I have some of the Chalice, but I think they're more LPS. Here in front, those rocks look a little bit kind of white because they're a little bit new. I had them back and I kind of moved them from the back and kind of tilted them upside down. Made these platforms, used epoxy, and yeah, so far I'm pretty impressed. That one on the left, top left, I haven't really figured out a home for that so much, but you know, I have some little platforms, things are stable, I can move things around a little bit and kind of clean. And here's just a different shot. Like I said, that piece up there at the top, I'm not super happy with that as of yet. We'll see. The left rock structure I do like, and then I left some space towards the back where I can glue some pieces, and there'll be room for flow. And yeah, that's it so far. It's just a different view, and I'm powering I have a 150, a gyro 150 that's circulating things. I already had it as it was for my other tank. I just had to buy some impellers for $50, and they make those a little bit thicker now, so they're less likely to break. But whatever. So yeah, that's really about it. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any suggestions, leave them. Peace.